Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. My name is, of course, Al Capone. Yeah, just a very quick video right now, showcasing Desktop Dungeons. That's the name. I completely blanked for a moment there. Desktop Dungeons is a really cool little roguelike game with a lot of elements. I'm gonna quickly run them down. Uh, so, the idea is you choose your stage, you choose human, elf, dwarf, halfling, gnome, and some other races, and class. So there's a whole bunch of combinations. You unlock classes, like these question marks, you hover over them with your mouse, and you can see what the requirement is. So here, beat the Crypt Challenge. So let's find the Crypt Challenge. There we go. Unlock requirement. Complete the standard dungeon at least once with every tier 2 character. So, all of these guys. And then yeah, a whole bunch of challenges to get new things. And that's really how the game works. So, I've unlocked Fighter, Berserker, and Warlord, which are all of the sort of basic combat tree. And the way I did that was I beat the game with Fighter, and then I beat the game with Berserker, and then I beat the game with and I haven't beat the game with Warlord, but I beat the game with Fighter, so I got Berserker, then I beat the game with Berserker, so I got Warlord. I'm not one with any of the others, but they're also really cool. If you hover over each of them, you will see all of these different abilities. And these will be explained during the game. And all the races also have different things. Glyphs are basically spells. You pick up glyphs along the way, and these characters will turn glyphs into different things. Generally, I go with human if I'm playing a combat class. You also have permanent gold. So you collect gold and you keep it throughout all of your characters. So if you spend gold on a run, you will not have this. You don't. So if I spent 25 out of 70 gold, I would have 45 gold the next run. There we go. That makes more sense. Now then, I'm going to. I'm going to play Wizard. And I'm going to play Gnome. So Gnome converts mana potion glyphs to mana potions, and Wizard has magic sense, so I can see the location of runes on my mini map, or on my map. Magic affinity, so skills will cost less mana, but I won't hit as hard. And magic attunement, which means there's an additional spell on the map, and I have one more spell slot, so I can have 4 instead of the normal 3. I appear to have turned the sound off for this, so I guess I'm going to do this silently. The game has some pretty nice sound assets. So, what I have now is I have a bunch of spells. These are some monsters, the Meat Man and the Goo Blob, which has physical resist, so I'll only do half of my damage if I just attack him. And then I have Burnderaz. Yes, all of these do kind of have words in them. Kind of, very blatantly have words in them. Burnderaz deals a whole bunch of damage. Pizorf just teleports the enemy. And then this, a wall, turns them into a wall. It's great. Okay, let's see. That's a safe attack. So now I've been damaged. If I explore, I will actually gain health. Gain health and mana. Which basically means that the very tiles you walk on are a resource. So like, there, I just burned a whole lot of resources. Oh, no, I did not want to cast that. I wanted to cast... how do I cancel this? There we go. You can cancel a spell if you move. There we go. Summoned it. So I just picked up Wanna Fight, which summons a creature of my level, if there is one. No. My level or lower, if there is one. So I died. Oh, dang it. I forgot to show you that. Yes, you get these awards at the end, which give you extra points and stuff. Alright. So this teleports me to a random location. This is actually a good start, though, because I have some low-level dudes to fight. Before, the issue was I didn't have any low-level dudes to fight, so I couldn't actually fight anything. I couldn't level up. So my stats couldn't go up. But here, I've got My voice is not doing well today. But there I had 3 level 1s right there. Oh dear. Also, that was not the spell I meant to cast. I cast, wait, what? When I didn't mean to. Oh, yes. Oh, no. So this is the boss. The boss is randomized every time, and the boss is always evil. Just murderous. Unfortunately, you can't insta-kill him. That would have been the funniest thing if I just used a wall to insta-kill the boss. That would be really funny. But no. Yeah. So, at the moment, it's very boring. Like, I'm just clicky, clicky, clicky. And this... Oh, that was a really bad move, but I need to find things I can actually fight. Oh, this is really... Oh, dear. This is really cool. This is the religion system. So if we look here, within a darkened corner you find an altar dedicated to Tiki Tuki, a master of deception and god of mischief. A favored patron of rogues and scoundrels, followers are naturally expected to perform well. And so, to worship this god, joining this religion will require payment of 10 gold. And for doing what he wants, like doing things that he approves of, will get you piety, which is basically a resource you can use to get these, which are boons, and the boons are generally really quite nice bonuses. I am not going to worship Tiki Taki though, because Tuki, not Taki. Tuki is really a lot about don't get hit, always like kill your mark, but that's really hard to do unless you have high damage. So, generally, Tiki Tuki is not the god you want to be worshipping. Or shipping, either. He generally is not a good person to ship. Yeah. There's actually also a spell that kills walls. And if I'm going to try and win this, I am going to buy the mana necklace, or whatever the hell it's called, because that gives me more max mana, I think. Oh, damn it. That was dumb. Oh, here we go. So I get points for various things. So for the monsters I killed, I get 1,100 points. For my damage score, I get 600 points, and that was the swords. Monsters petrified, 250 points, and that's turning them to stone. Character level, 680 points for that. Exploration, 620. And then here we go. This is the really neat stuff. So, these are the awards you get. So I got slightly stoned because I petrified at least one monster, which gave me 200 score. Feeling kind of parched because I didn't drink any health potions, which got me 1,000 points. And lay off the spirits, so I didn't consume any mana potions. So it gives little mini challenges if you want to beat your score, which I really like. Let's see. So also even if you go towards the very, very end of the game, you're still really I'm good at words. The games really aren't that long. Even if you go all the way to the end, like bumped the mic. Even if you are way at the end, you're like right there, it's right at the end of the game and you win, it's not, or you lose, it's not going to take you that long. The game is very, very short, which I like. It's like, I'm bored. I'm waiting 10 minutes for something. Hey, let me play Desktop Dungeons. And it's like, oh, I finished the game. Neat, let's play another one. Because it's like, oh, I finished before 10 minutes was up. Let me play another one, and let me stop babbling because I'm an idiot. Right. Oh, this is weird. So, oh wow, that's terrible. I just noticed the first thief trait, because thief is pretty good overall. If you really need to if you want to get your money back up to max, thief is what you want to do, because there is more gold on the map. But stabber is really dumb. If that's the first ever attack during the game. Oh no, first attack against any one monster. Okay, that makes more sense. And yeah, but this is really good because of Survivor as well. Survivor is absolutely fantastic. I won't show you Snake Pit. Snake Pit is just evil. Ah, that's a Wraith. Wraiths are nasty. They make it so unless you... What are Wraiths? That's right. Unless you drink a mana potion, you will not naturally regenerate mana. So they're really, really nasty. Let's pick up that. Da 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 da. Oh dear. I'm not good at this game. I'm really not. I'm really, really bad at this game. Do I have first strike? No, I don't. Okay. Alright, there we go. Killing us some goblins. The goblins actually have first strike, which is really nasty. Basically, if you have first strike and the enemy doesn't, you will deal damage before them. So if you would kill them with your attack, you can kill them without taking the damage. Oh, damn it, I keep forgetting! Urgh! So the reason a lot of the time the goblins aren't dying with me is because they have first strike, so they're dealing damage first, and since I died, they don't take damage because, well, I died. That's really where first strike is useful. Otherwise, it doesn't matter because nobody's dying. Massive. I keep doing it. I don't mean to, but I do. I keep doing it. It's a really bad plan. Don't know why I keep doing that voice, but yeah, the max for your money is 70. 70. Don't know why I'm saying 70. I like that word. Anyway, it's like physics. You can spell it any number of ways and they're all funny. It's like physics with Z's and F's and X's, and it's like that's such a dumb word. And then you look at physics with P's and H's and X's and Y's and Z's for some reason. And you're like, tee, that's all so funny because it makes no sense. This is the level I'm working at today. It's just one of those days where I'm like, you know what would be fantastic? Just not having a brain. Yeah. I'm going to shut up now. I got Let Me See. Oh, yes, this means I could actually win this. Let Me See is really funny because if you're a mage, you can actually regain mana with this, but generally it's just an infinite mana potion. Because it reveals 3 unexplored blocks of the dungeon. So that gives you 3 health and 3 mana. So it replenishes its cost every time you use it. So it's basically really, really easy health, which is fantastic. I'm going to buy this because I think I might win. I also got this, which is a worse version of it because it's just bad. I mean, it is actually good for other reasons, but generally it's not particularly good. Yeah. Meatmen are great because you can almost always beat a meatman who's a level higher than you. Unless it's super meatman, and then you just die. just die. I should not be hovering over him in case I click him, because that would be bad. Oh yes, Burned Arrows. Burned Arrows is pretty good. I just need to make sure that I have 3 mana. That's what's needed. I need to have 3 mana so that I can survive. Yeah, so that I can use Let Me See for the boss fight. That's a terrible thing for me, even though I have high damage. That can be okay, but when you have high damage, it's like, no, I need that. That's why I live. Rosebud. I've never even seen that movie. I probably shouldn't make references to it. Ah, screw it. Nobody knows that I didn't watch that movie, except now they do, so I screwed up that joke. You know, some days I'm really good at this, and other days I'm really, really bad at this. Oh dear. I don't know why I'm doing so badly today. Terrible, terrible. I've got to fire things, and then I can't do anything. Whoop whoop. No, I'm not going to burn. Let me see already. Burn a health potion. Yeah, there's also health potions and mana potions, which will replenish your health and mana respectively. I think they actually fill it up, but... Oh, yes! Health potions and mana potions are exactly the same for... Yes! Because I'm a thief. Thieves get health and mana from both kinds of potion, which makes them super survivable. Why do I keep going into this accent? I'm not even Scottish. Well, I might be Scottish at some point down the genetic trail, but isn't everyone? I don't know what I'm doing. I should probably stop this before I offend some Scottish people. Yeah, I probably wouldn't want to offend some Scottish people. I like my head, and I do actually like claymores. Claymores are badass swords. They're like my favorite sword, because they're just like, shonk! We are the size of space. Ow. I just hurt my foot on my desk. Oh, that's where that bloody thing is. There's just been this little spike on my desk of splintered wood. And I keep hurting my foot on. And I just figured out where it is, and I'm very happy. Okay. Let us murder everything. No, I want to murder the things. There we go. The things have been murdered. I'm a wall. Wraith. Yeah. Everybody's getting murdered. Would you like a free side of murder with your murder? 'Cause I would. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I love it. Everyone's like, YouTubers are so cool. And it's like, YouTubers are so lucky. And I'm like, yeah, pro YouTubers are actually probably really lucky because they get to do a really cool job. And I love doing this, but again, not my job. I don't even have a job. I don't make any money off this. Because I hate ads, and I'm like, I don't like ads. Fuck ads. That is why there are no ads on my videos, because I'm like, fuck ads. Just fuck everything about ads. Yeah, I was actually really annoyed when the Adblock Plus crew were like, well, we're going to let Google ads through Adblock, and I'm like, that's the only reason I use your service. But recently I uninstalled it from my laptop, and I'm like, Jesus, now I remember why I don't just turn it off for other websites, because almost all websites have shitty ads. Okay. You wanna rock? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Want to rock? I wanna rock. Let's see. Snap. Crackle. Pop. Boom. Snap. Crackle. Pop. Snap. Crackle. Pop. How much does Burned Arrow... Okay, Burned Arrows is a 6. And I ran out of potions, so... Wait. No, if I use Let Me See a couple times, I can get a safe hit off on the Meat Man. But from here on out, I cannot use any spells. Oh, okay, he's gaining health as well, whilst I'm using this. Double tap, double tap. Oh, I'm running out of spaces. Oh, this is bad. Oh, yep. GG. I did that pretty well. That I almost managed to make it. Almost. So close. He was only a couple health away. Well, a couple hundred health even. Anyway, as I shove Skittles into my face because deliciousness, I bid you all a fine adieu. Yeah, this game is absolutely amazing. I played this for like hundreds of hours a couple years ago, and damn is it amazing. Just so great. All of it's so great. It's really well done. Really, really good roguelike with a lot of skill involved in it, a lot of thinking involved. Absolutely amazing. You should go play it right now. Download it in the link in the description. Play it right now. Right now. This is the classic. Don't buy the full one because it looks terrible. Go. That's your job. Go do it and stop watching this video because the video ends here. Bye.